Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Lena and today I'll be doing my first voiceover for my first speed build on this channel. I'm always saying I'm not a builder, but I've tried my hand at houses a few times, and with my new mini series for the expansion pack coming up, I wanted to be really hands-on with all of the preparations. When I researched the inspiration for the upcoming world, Nordhaven, I found that it's based on Nordic seaside towns and those aren't far off from Windenburg, so I pulled the camera back to look at the surrounding backdrop of Windenburg as I'm building, and I was really unsure of myself with the roofing, the windows, and doors, and it shows, but I really like how it turned out. And by the time I was done with the structure, I didn't want to overdo it and try to complete the landscaping and furnishing, so I'll have the completely furnished house ready for viewing on the first episode of that series. I wanted to give y'all a feel for the story of the new series, so without giving too much away, we'll be following a young couple, one of which just inherited their grandmother's home, and with an entrepreneurial spirit, this is seen as an opportunity, and they convince their partner to invest in the renovation of their home, of the home, and to move to this new region and to pursue their dream. And I don't know if y'all can pick up on it, but it's their dream, not necessarily the other partner's dream, even though they're supporting it, and I think they'll also be doing their own thing. But we'll see. I think there's gonna be like a little rift in the relationship, and that can be like some of the tension. But we're really gonna be focused on the gameplay, not so much the story. But y'all know I have to have a story. Okay, so I built the house in the renovated state. This is why I used more traditional windows for the home and more modern windows for the store, but we're not even at windows yet because y'all, I struggled at this section. Like, it was embarrassing. I was even thinking, oh, maybe I should just like scrap it because like it was just crazy, and it just like really shows that I'm not a builder. But I tried, and I think it came out well, but there was like a lot of clipping done on the walls and I couldn't figure that out. But you know what, we came out all right. Even when I was doing those two on the other side, like on the front facing side, I was surprised that it came out that well. But you know what, everything worked out, it's all okay. um this is also on a 20 by 20 lot, and since that's because it's the most common lot size in Nordhaven. And I don't know if y'all saw, but the world leaked, like not just the world but the expansion pack as a whole. Like, people have access to it from some sites, and I just think that's crazy. And some people speculate that like EA is the one that's allowing this to happen, but I think also just even watching other game devs devlogs, I think they always update the game in some sort of a state just in case something happens, that like there's a base there, so that worst case scenario, even if they can't get the final version of the expansion pack out, since they already have a date that supposed to come out, at least that version could come out, something to that effect. So I kind of get why something was uploaded, especially seeing as it's based on what everyone is saying, it's not the final version of the game of the expansion pack. So I think that's what happened. I don't necessarily think that it was intentional, but yeah. Worst case scenario, if I don't like the locations of the 20 by 20 lots, then I can just switch the lot to a 30 by 20 and adjust it accordingly. Even here, I was playing around with the color a lot. I think this is the final color that I go with, even though I think I was still unsure of like every single detail on this build. I was just like, oh, I don't know, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I changed the roof type to match the surrounding area. Like I said, I was really observing the other builds in the background to try and get the vibe of this. Like, this was pretty ambitious for me, I think. I'm really looking forward to this new expansion pack, and I'm hoping there will be no loading screens between the home and the business. And as it relates to the Get to Work similarities, I also believe that these are features that could have been in Get to Work, considering the cost of expansion packs. And based on news in the community, the features of this pack aren't at their full potential without other packs to bulk up the experience. And with only two neighborhoods, I think this could have been a game pack. Since I'll acknowledge that Get to Work was the first pack, and that was when the game was much younger, but I don't know if it would even be worth it as a game pack or not, and I'd prefer it as a Get to Work refresh. But if it must be like monetized, if they have to make money off of this, then I think it would be better received as a game pack. Yeah, so where are we right now, guys? I don't even really want to talk about the build too much because like it's definitely something. Y'all are gonna see where now you're gonna see where I'm like back and forth with the windows and the doors. But right here I was trying to get like blinds or something, to blinds or curtains for the window, because you could see the wallpaper, the external wallpaper on the inner wall of that little thing that I did there. And that was a no-go because it's supposed to look like the window is like it's looking in on a part of the home. So I kind of just block it out so it looks like a window that they don't really open up that often, if y'all get what I'm saying. But yeah, I really like how it turned out. I don't think I have anything else to say. That's my 2 cents, and I'd love to hear yours, especially on the build itself. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please take care of yourselves. Bye.